This video is for class 6 mathematics and this is about the chapter substitution, and we are doing the sums from exercise 20a. We have already completed number 1. We are doing number 2 now. Find the value of number 1, p plus 2q plus 3r when p equals to 1, q equals to 5 and r equals to 2. Let us go to its solution. So coming to its solution, which is p plus 2q plus 3r when p equals to 1, q equals to 5 and r equals to 2. Now putting the values of p, which is 1, 2 plus comes here, 2 comes here, so q, the value of q is 5, so 2 into 5, so plus comes here and 3 comes here. So since there is no sign between 3 and r, so multiplication sign, and r becomes 2 because the value of r is 2. Once again, the value of p is 1, so I put 1 here. The value of so plus comes here, 2 comes here, multiplied by q, that is 5, plus comes here, 3 comes here, multiplied by r, the value of r is 2. So now further solving it, we shall get 1 plus 2 into 5 is 10, 3 into 2 is 6. So 10 plus 1 will give me 11, plus 6 shall give me 17. Most of you have already completed this in your Google Meet. If you cannot do, then I have made the solution for you. Let us go to number 2. Coming to question number 2. The question is 2a plus 4b plus 5c when a equals to 5, b equals to 10 and c equals to 20. Now 2a means 2 into 5 because the value of a is 5, plus 4b means 4 into 10 because the value of b is 10, and plus comes here again. 5c means 5 into 20 because the value of c is 20. Now multiplying, we shall get 2 into 5 10, 4 into 10 is 40, 5 into 20 is 100, and further solving it, we shall get 150. So this is how we are supposed to do number 2. Let us go to the next number. Coming to number 3, 3. The question given is 3a minus 2b when a equals to 8 and b equals to 10. Now I am supposed to multiply this 3 by a, which is 3 into 8, and minus sign comes here. 2 into b means 2 into 10, right? So 3 into 8 shall give me 24, minus 2 into 10 shall give me 20, and now 24 minus 20 shall give me 4. This is how we are supposed to do number 2, 3. Now let us go to the next number. Coming to question number 2, 4. The question given to us is 5x plus 3y minus 6z, where the values of x is 3, y is 5 and z is 4 respectively. So we are supposed to use this value and solve the above question and find the answer. So 5x means 5 into 3 because the value of x is 3. 3y means 3 into 5, the value of y is 5, and 6z means 6 multiplied by 4 because the value of z is 4. So we have the signs also, that is plus sign comes here and the minus sign comes here. So further solving it, 5 into 3 shall give me 15, 3 into 5 shall also give me 15, and 6 into 4 shall give me 24 with the respective signs. So plus sign comes here and the minus sign comes here. Now 15 plus 15, this 15 plus 15 shall give me 30 minus 24. Now 30 minus 24 shall give me 6. This is how we are supposed to do number 2, 4. Now let us go to the next question. Coming to question number 2, 5. The question given to us is 2p minus 3q plus 4r minus 8s, where the values of p is 10, s is 2, q is 8 and r is 6. So using these values, we are supposed to find the value of the question. Now 2p means 2 into 10 minus 3q means 3 into 8 plus 4r means 4 into 6 minus 8s means 8 into 2. Now doing the multiplication, that equals to 2 into 10 20 minus 3 into 8 is 24 plus 4 into 6 is 24 minus 8 into 2 is 16. Now solving the first one, that is 20 minus 24. So 20 minus 24, we have done this in the chapter integers. Now 20 minus 24 shall give me minus 4, right? Because they have different signs, right? This has a plus sign. If there is no sign, there should be a plus sign. Now since they have different signs, we are supposed to do the subtraction. So 24 minus 20 shall give me 4. Now as 24 is bigger than 20, so I have to use 24 sign, which is minus. Hence our answer comes minus 4 till here. Now plus 24, right, and minus 16 as in the step above. Now minus 4 plus 24, again I am supposed to do the subtraction because the signs are different. So 24 minus 4 shall give me 20. Now as 24 is bigger than 4, I need to use a plus sign. I have not written any sign. Because if there is no sign, it means a plus sign. So minus 16. Now 20 minus 16 shall give me 4. This same sum can also be done by using this technique. Till here the steps will be same. Here minus 24 and plus 24 gets cancelled, so no need to write this step because we have learned this also, right? And so then becomes 20 minus 16. So 20 minus 16 shall give me 4. Okay, this is how we are supposed to do number 2, 5. Going to the next question, number 2, 6. The question given to us is 6m minus 2n minus 5p minus 3q, where the values of m is 20, n is 10, p is 2 and q is 9. Now 6m means 6 into 20 minus 2n means 2 into 10 minus 5p means 5 into 2 minus 3q means 3 into 9, because the value of q is 9. Now 6 into 20 shall give me 120, 2 into 10 shall give me 20 with a minus sign here, so minus 5 into 2 shall give me 10 and minus comes here, and 3 into 9 shall give me 27. Now 120 minus 20 shall give me 100 minus 10 minus 27 as in the step above. Now 100 minus 10 shall give me 90 minus 27. Now 90 minus 27 will give me 63. This is how we are supposed to do number 2, right? Let us go to the next question, which is question number 3. Coming to the next question, which is number 3. Find the value of the same type. The question reads as 4pq multiplied by 2r when p equals to 5, q equals to 3 and r equals to half. Let us try to solve this. Coming to the solution of number 3.1, the question was 4pq multiplied by 2r when p equals to 5 and q equals to 3 and r equals to half. Okay, so that will be equals to 4 multiplied by 5 into 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by half. So 4 into 5 shall give me 20 and multiplied by 3 shall give me 60. Half into 2 shall give me 1, so 60 into 1 shall give me 60. So our answer is 60. Coming to question number 3.2, the question reads as yx upon z when x equals to 8, y equals to 4 and z equals to 16. So here I have written actually 4 multiplied by 8 upon 16. So here 8 1 times and 8 2 times, 2 1 time and 2 2 times. So the answer will come 2. This is how we are supposed to do number 3.2. Let us try to solve number 3.3. Coming to the solution of number 3.3. Number 3.3, the question is a plus b minus c upon 2a when a equals to 5, b equals to 7 and c equals to 2. So a becomes 5 plus b becomes 7 minus c becomes 2 upon 2a becomes 5, so 2 into 5. So 5 plus 7 shall give me 12 minus 2 upon 2 into 5 shall give me 10. 12 minus 2 shall give me 10 upon 10. Now 10 and 10 can be cancelled by 10, that 1 times each, hence the answer will be 1. This is how we are supposed to do number 3, 3. Coming to question number 4. If a equals to 3, b equals to 0 and c equals to 2 and d equals to 1 for all the questions, right? For all the questions, find the value of these expressions given below. So every time we have to use the value of a as 3, b as 0, c as 2 and d as 1 in all the questions for number 4. Let us try to solve this question number 4. Coming to the solution of number 4, here if a equals to 3, b equals to 0, c equals to 2 and d equals to 1. Please remember the values, okay? We have to use these values for all the questions from number 4. 4.1. The question reads as 3a plus 2b minus 6c plus 4d. Now replacing the values of the variables, 3a becomes 3 into 3 plus 2b becomes 2 into 0 because the value of b is 0 minus 6c becomes 6 into 2 plus 4d becomes 4 into 1. So now further multiplying it we shall get 3 into 3 9 plus 2 into 0 is 0 minus 6 into 2 is 12 plus 4 into 1 is 4. Now 9 plus 0 shall give me 9 minus 12 plus 4. Now further solving it we shall get minus 3 because 9 minus 12 is minus 3. Again using the same analogy here, there are two numbers, okay? One is a negative number minus 12, one is a positive number plus 9. So since they have different signs, we are supposed to subtract, that is 12 minus 9 shall give me 3. Since 12 is bigger than 9, so I need to use a minus sign plus 4. Okay, now minus 3 plus 4 shall give me 1. Minus 3 plus 4 shall give me 1. Let us try to solve number 4.2 using the same values of a, b, c and d. Number 4.2. The question is 6a minus 3b minus 4c minus 2d. Now 6 into 3 because the value of a is 3 minus 3 into 0 because the value of b is 0 minus 4 into c will be 4 into 2 because the value of c is 2 minus 2 into d shall give me 2 into 1 because the value of d is 1. Now further solving it, 6 into 3 shall give me 18 minus 3 into 0 is 0 minus 4 into 2 shall give me 8 minus 2 into 1 shall give me 2. So 18 minus 0 is 18 minus 8 minus 2. The same thing follows. Now 18 minus 8 which shall give me 10 minus 2. So 10 minus 2 shall give me 8. You can do these sums in various ways. I have done in one of the simplest ways, right? So this is how we are supposed to do number 4.2. Let us try to solve the next sum. Question number 4.3. AB minus BC plus CD minus DA. I am supposed to use the values of A, B, C, D. Now 3 into 0 because the value of A is 3 and B is 0 minus 0 into C because again the values of B and C are 0 into respectively plus CD. CD will be 2 into 1 minus DA shall be 1 into 3. I have used here values which is given in the book, right? Now 3 into 0 shall give me 0 minus 0 into 2 shall give me 0 plus 2 into 1 shall give me 2 minus 3 into 1 shall give me 3. So 0 minus 0 will give me 0 plus 2 minus 3 continues. Then plus 2 minus 3 can be written as minus 1. Again using the same logic. So we have plus 2 and minus 3. Both are having different signs. So what will happen is we should subtract. So 3 minus 2 shall give me 1. 3 is bigger than 2. Hence I am using the sign of 3 which is minus. This is how we are supposed to do number 4.3. Now going to the next sum which is number 4.4. The question reads as a square plus b square minus c square plus d square. Now using the values of a, b, c, d which is given in the question, a square becomes 3 square plus b square becomes 0 square minus c square becomes 2 square plus d square becomes 1 square. So 3 square means 3 into 3 plus 0 square means 0 into 0 minus 2 square means 2 into 2 plus 1 square means 1 into 1. Now 3 into 3 is 9 plus 0 into 0 is 0 minus 2 into 2 is 4 plus 1 into 1 is 1. Now 9 plus 0 is 9 minus 4 and plus 1 comes here. So for the solving it, 9 minus 4 shall give me 5 plus 1 and 5 plus 1 is 6. This is the answer for number 4. Coming to the next question, which is number 4-5. The question reads as a square plus 2b square minus 3c square. Now a square becomes 3 square plus 2b square becomes 2 multiplied by b is 0 square and minus 3c square becomes 3 multiplied by 2 square because the value of c is 2. Now 3 square is 3 into 3 plus 2 multiplied by 0 into 0 minus 3 multiplied by 2 into 2 because 2 square is 2 into 2. Now for the solving it, 3 into 3 shall give me 9 plus 2 into 0 shall give me 0 minus 3 into 2 shall give me 12. Okay, now 9 plus 0 shall give me 9 minus 12 here comes here, then 9 minus 12 shall give me minus 3. Right, I hope you understood how do we get this minus 3. I have been doing this from few sums, okay, which we have done earlier, so I guess you know how to do this now. Now going to the next question, please try to do number 4, 6 and 4, 7 by yourself. We are doing number 5, we shall do number 6. We are not going to do this number 7 and 8, right? We are not going to do this 7 and 8. Then directly we will be doing number 9, okay, 9 and 10. Again we are leaving out number 11. Okay, let us go and try to do number 5. Find the value of 5x square minus 3x plus 2 when x equals to 2. Now solving number 5, find the value of 5x square minus 3x plus 2 when x equals to 2. So 5x square becomes 5 multiplied by 2 square because the value of x is 2 minus 3x becomes 3 into 2 and plus sign here comes here plus sign, so remaining number is 2. Now 5 into 2 square becomes 5 into 2 into 2 minus 3 into 2 plus 2. Now 5 into 2 is 10 into 2 is 20 minus 3 into 2 is 6 plus 2. Now 20 minus 6 shall give me 14 plus 2 here shall give me 16. Okay, I hope you have understood number 5. Let us try to